So we just finished digging out the big hole for the cactus farm. Not as deep as I thought I was going to dig it, but it's still pretty deep. It should be enough for multiple layers. I think like probably around 10. Uh, maybe, maybe not, but it should get at least 6 in. I know that for a fact. Yeah, we'll hopefully get more than that. But this is the bottom of our farm, and we are going to go ahead and start building the first couple layers. Okay, now that we are done with our cactus farm, I have done a lot of changes to it. So I have gone ahead and made a mirror that goes in shooter, shoots the cactus all the way up here to this furnace system. And then I've done the same thing with kelp, craft them into blocks, and I send them down this line, which goes into another shooter, goes back up furnace, and they smelt into dye, and most of these chests are full of dye. Now that we have done that, we are going to work on another project that I've been working on for a while. First thing we need to clear out a bunch of trees. So here's a time lapse of me clearing out a ginormous section of trees. Okay, that was fun, but before we continue that project, we actually need to do one other thing, so I'll just leave you guys to see that. We are over here at the casino because I was tasked with building one of the games. So I'm going to build it in this space right here, and we might as well just get straight into it. Here we go. All right, we have finished this build, and we also did some other stuff around. I don't know if Troy will like it, but we were talking about this on a call, so I went ahead and added part of it. And obviously I'm not done with this, but I don't have the resources to finish that. So you can see all the redstone and stuff currently. And then I have it set to block a quartz to activate it currently. Hopefully. Maybe not. There we go. There we go. So I used a different person's gambling machine that was on the server, and I changed half of it. I made it a lot more efficient. So uses an actual item filter instead of just a filter that they added to the game, and it uses a couple different things. Like the note blocks are a little bit different. The way it's read is different, and then if I can get up here, the system that activates the lights is different. So there's a block here, so it activates only the specific light that it's supposed to instead of a combination of lights. And when it is done processing, it will read this redstone line, which is what activates this. And so all at the same time, when it goes ding, 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 it will also activate this to do the lights and dispense 1 of 9 prizes, which 8 will be good, 8 will be bad, or not bad, but like decent, like emerald block and stuff like that. And then 1 will maybe be like another ingot or something. These observers are set to not have a block so that they activate multiple lights at once. And that's why when you throw something in, it's 1 light and then multiple rows of lights. So yeah, made it a lot more efficient, added a lot of my own changes, basically redid half of it, and yeah, it works well. I like it. Yeah, pretty fun. Now that we are done with that, we're going to get back to the task at hand. So we are done digging out the big section right here for my roads. And oh, we also need to dig out a section for our Christmas tree because it's that time of year. So I'm going to build the roads, and MK is going to dig out the area for the Christmas tree while I build the roads. So I'm going to show him where to dig out, and then we're going to get started. Okay, so it is officially 8 days before Christmas, and we're not done with our Christmas tree yet. So we're gonna go ahead and finish this Christmas tree, and we're gonna flash back the whole thing. So you'll get a time lapse, and I will see you guys after the time lapse is over.
But if I mess up this Christmas, will you stick around for New Year's? Let's make a new resolution. Have a holiday without tears. I can make it so perfect. I can show that I'm trying. But if I mess up this Christmas, will you be here next Christmas? Can we forget about last year? Last Christmas it all went wrong. We had the big fight in the kitchen. Then I said that thing about your mom. Ooh, seems like every year's the same. Ooh, promise that I'm trying to change. But if I mess up this Christmas, will you stick around for New Year's? Let's make a new resolution. Have a holiday without tears. I can make it so perfect. I can show that I'm trying. But if I mess up this Christmas, will you be here next Christmas? Never really got the message. See you always stressing. Thought it was a holiday. Chilling with you by the fire. Wanted to admire how the fire lights your face. If you really wanna go all out, spend the season dressing up the house. Let's buy things that we don't really need. I'll be there to help. But if I mess up this Christmas, will you stick around for New Year's? Let's make a new resolution. Have a holiday without tears. I can make it so perfect. I can show that I'm trying. But if I mess up this Christmas, will you be here next Christmas? Still be here. It's always next Christmas. Still be here. Still be here. It's always next Christmas.
Okay, now that was really fun to build, and it looks really good. So that is going to be the rest of this here, and I will continue digging this out next year. For now, that will be all. See you guys all next year. Bye bye.